the world's most advanced electric skateboard, just got better. For those who can't get enough of the Atlas Pro Oxpack's big neck energy, Exway presents to you the Atlas Pro Plus Premium Power Pack. The stock Atlas Pro tires are upgraded to the Venator racing tires, with extra girth to keep the board firmly planted in hard corners and powerful thrusts. But that is just the beginning. The remote comes with the brilliant 4600 lumen E70AL EDC flashlight attached to it, freeing up a hand for extracurricular activities. But that is just the beginning. The new Oxpack 2000 brings the total energy capacity of the Atlas Pro to 2,775 watt-hours, increasing the range by more than your thighs can handle. But that is also just the beginning. The Atlas Pro Plus Premium Power Pack is so much more than just an electric skateboard. It's an AI-powered platform that transforms into a saddle when you want to sit, a pedestal when you want to stand, a meal delivery cart when you want to eat, a workout when you want to plank, and a goddamn godsend when everyone around you has premature voltage sag. The Exway Atlas Pro Plus Premium Power Pack pre-order begins POW! Obviously, the Atlas Pro Plus Premium Power Pack is not a real product offer from Exway, but all the items I featured are real. The Venator competition tires, the remote-mounted flashlight, and of course the Atlas Pro and the Oxpack are actual products from Exway. That comically large battery pack mounted on top is not from Exway. It's the daranener Neo 2000, a 2074 watt-hour portable power station. And I did ride around with it plugged into the Atlas Pro using the Atlas Pro's 200 watt charger. In some ways it worked out better than I expected, but in other ways it did not. Sorry, I'm kinda losing my voice right now. By coincidence, the feet of the Neo 2000 are spaced perfectly to fit around the center of the Atlas Pro's deck, preventing any side-to-side movement. I added a couple strips of EVA foam just for some padding. After riding for 8.5 kilometers, I checked the Atlas Pro's battery indicator and it had gone down by only 2%. We were only riding at about 20 kilometers per hour, so power consumption wasn't that high. But even so, under normal circumstances, I think the battery would have gone down somewhere around 25% by that distance, far more than just 2%. So that just confirms that the board was in fact charging while we were riding. Note that to be able to do this at all, you need an electric skateboard that allows you to charge and engage the throttle at the same time. Most boards that I have don't allow you to accelerate while you're charging. By default, the Atlas Pro doesn't allow this either, but that can be changed through the remote's menu. We also used the Neo 2000 to charge all the other boards we had with us. The Neo 2000 is rated for 2,000 watts of output, way more than enough to charge the 4 boards we had in our group all at the same time. According to daranener, it's able to power 99% of devices, appliances, and power tools. Aside from the 3 AC outlets, there are also USB ports, DC ports, a car socket, and wireless charging. That's 14 output ports in total. The Neo 2000 is quite heavy at about 25 kilograms, but the large built-in handles make it relatively easy to carry. They also gave us some fun options for different ways of riding. We did run into a problem with charging while riding though. After an hour or so, the acceleration behavior on the Atlas Pro started malfunctioning. When I pushed forward on the throttle from a full stop, the board would stutter for a couple seconds before accelerating. As soon as I unplugged the charger from the board, everything was back to normal. But when I plugged the charger back in, the stuttering happened again. I'm not sure what the reason was. It could be that the board wasn't designed to be used this way, or it could be a problem with just my board. Even if charging while riding did work without problems, I'm not sure how that would affect the longevity of the battery. I asked several DIY builders about this, and they mentioned something about the BMS potentially overworking or the cells going out of balance or something. So if you want an add-on battery that can be installed when you need it and removed when you don't, the Oxpack is still a much more feasible solution. Rather than one battery charging another battery, the Oxpack connects to the internal battery in parallel, which basically turns the two batteries into one bigger battery. Even though the Neo 2000 is not a practical Oxpack alternative, it's still a huge battery that can be used to recharge multiple boards at the same time, where no wall outlets are available. In my case, for now, I'm using the Neo 2000 at a part of my studio that doesn't have wall outlets, so that I don't have to run a cable across the room the whole time. And when I need to charge it up, it charges from empty to full in less than 2 hours. I may even use it as a really powerful UPS and backup power for my cat's automatic feeder and toilet. This way, if I'm out of town for a few days, I don't have to worry about a power outage. I think it's also worth noting that since the Neo 2000 uses an LFP battery, it doesn't have the risk of bursting into flames like most other lithium batteries, which is honestly one of my biggest fears with electric skateboards. LFP batteries also have a much longer lifespan. Daranener claims that the Neo 2000 maintains 80% of its capacity after 3,500 cycles. That's a very long time, and they stand by it with their 5-year warranty. Learn more about the Neo 2000 at Daranener's website, and use my link to get it on Amazon. Guys, sorry about my voice. I know it's like, I'm losing my voice. Sorry about that.